Hello everyone, it's Small Farmer 6710. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to not any ordinary episode, but it is amazing and it's actually mad to see it is episode or day 100 on the big 132 model farm diorama display. I think this model farm is going about 3 years, this specific model farm. I think it was it March 21 or was it March 22 this farm was made. I'm not sure, I may check in previous videos, but we're here on episode 100 and this farm is still going strong as it was the day it was made, and that's the God of the truth. It was going strength to strength. But yeah, since we hit such a milestone, I'd like to talk to you guys at the end of the video what we should do next. But we have plenty going on, guys, with harvesting. There's 2 combines out, pit silage, baling hay, mowing, and much more, guys. So let's get into it. So over here in PJ's farm, as we start off, he's starting harvest 2024 off to a great start. He's harvesting some oats, some winter oats, and he's just harvesting at the moment. He's just after starting, he's just nearly finishing the first headland there now. He already has a bit gone into the grain trailer, and everything's going well, so it seems anyway. And he's happy out. PJ is in his, he's obsessed with the combine and he just loves it. And he's happy, he's in his happy place when he's on the combine. So nice to see the old combine now as well. The class Senator, I think it is. No, it's a Dominator 85. The Senator would be a bit older, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But he's combining away, he's trashing away. All the other gear is all packed up. It's not too bad of a yield. I was talking to him there, not too bad. Could be a lot worse. At least it's not lodged or anything. The combine finds it fierce hard to pick it up when it's lodged. But he got all the hay shifted there. He got it all sold, so PJ's happy out with that. 3 seats is parked up. Now over here it is really busy. Really busy. Suppose we'll start here. There's big farmer coming down the road here. He has land rented. He's after coming down from North County Dublin, and he's coming down here now. He has a good bit of ground rented down here, and he's just moving the combine here at the moment. There's a class Arian 640 on the header trailer, and he's escorting. And then coming behind we have a big Lexian 770 on tyres. She's not on tracks. Don't see many of them on the tyres. A lot of people tend to go for the tracks since they're such a big combine, but this farmer hasn't. So that is a sight to behold. And behind that, or beside, we have a Dice combine, which is Adrian. He's trashing away as well, and it is an amazing yield. This is just the winter barley, so it was not many people done winter barley this year, as it tends to be a bad time to harvest because of the the wet weather during end of July and stuff usually happens, so it's usually a bit of a pain to harvest it. But luckily he got a good day for there today, and he'll get a good bit harvested. He has the first trailer going now at the moment. These aren't his cane trailers. He got them rented off a good friend of his. He's not harvesting at the moment. He doesn't have any winter crops, so he allowed them use it. So 2 cane grain trailers, and he's heading off with a full load of grain. Fendt 926 is pulling out. That's Adrian's son, and he's heading off to the co-op. And then behind there we have another trailer ready to be filled. He's filling them up fair quick, in all fairness, and the Dice combine really is earning its keep. Your man in the Lexian can't believe it. He never really sees the Dice combine, and he's just looking over. He's already hitting into the fence, so he is losing concentration. But yeah, Adrian is happy out, and the straw isn't too bad. Now I did have to use the same stuff I use as the corn for the straw. I couldn't find the other proper straw I use, so sorry about that, guys, but better than no straw. Over here in the quarry, busy enough I suppose. We have a man coming in there. He's doing a bit of drainage, and he's just looking for a bit of stone there so he can put down for the drainage around the pipes. So he's in his Ford A210 and a Herb's dump trailer. Dewson is loading him up at the moment, and yeah, he'll be heading back there. Love to hear that A210 with a full stone on the back, and there's some outfit in fairness. You have to give it to the lads. Fair play to them for keeping the old tractors going. As a lot of people just like to leave them parked up in the shed or just buy a new tractor. Coming into James and Michael's yard, it's actually fair busy as well, so it is. There's a bit of a problem with the case. The loader won't go up or down, so it's losing a bit of hydraulic oil. So I think there's a burst pipe somewhere. So one of the boys there are having a good look at it there now, see if we can get the pipe off. Because there's a heap of bales that need to be stacked there tomorrow. So all the other machinery is all parked. They had to bring a few of the trailers and tankers down from the biogas plant to make room up there. So likes the NC tanker, the Red Rock tanker and the Slurry Cat tanker and the NC spreader are all packed up. So McHale Fusion should be out next week. There's a job down the road, 300 bales to be made. So I'll keep them busy, and that's why they need a case on the loader. Chrome Big M, after pulling into this field here now, I think this is James driving it, and he's just starting on the headlands there now, and he might be lifting it later on. Grass is dry enough, so doesn't really need to welt it. Just get it into the pit is the main thing. Get it in, get the pit covered. And coming around the bend here, I think this is the same man that's doing the drainage with the man on the A210, and he's in his Fendt 820 Black Beauty, and he has a Herb's dump trailer on the back. So that's a nice little outfit there now. So he's going to get started into the drainage there now. He's heading to the next job. And then over here in the pit, as you may know, they're after getting James and Michael after getting a loan or a demonstration machine, which is the Volvo L90. And the boys, I don't know what they were doing. Were they bored during the week or something? After adding these lights in the back and the front. Never seen that now before, but looks cool in fairness. I'd say the light up at night, turn the lights on at night, look cool. But yeah, leave them to it I suppose. But I'm more interested in the Volvo pushing up the silage. It's doing a good job anyway. It's really able to make her dance to Funky Chicken. The driver's fierce impressed though, in fairness. No comparison to the 416. 416 able to push up fierce well, but you can't compare the hydraulics on the Volvo. And it's able to climb the pit with a full load of grass on the buck rake, no bother at all. Only thing you would say, the OCE buck rake needs a bit of an extension at the front, like what this buck rake has. He needs a bit of a just a rack at the back, just so silage doesn't be coming over, spilling over the back. That's the only thing he'd say, but that can be all fixed and added onto it. But yeah, no, Fear's impressed now at the moment. You have to put in a good bit of silage there at the moment there this morning, so he's only getting used to the lollipop sticks, as the JCB would have the normal joystick, whereas the Volvo would have the lollipops, the 3 individual levers. Some people prefer them, some people don't like them at all, so he's kind of getting used to it. So I still have to talk to him there, what does he think of the new joysticks, but seems to be impressed other than that. John Deere 7810 come back for another load, just come across the field. No, not a long draw at all, just across the road, so handy enough, no rush at all. But we do have a few silage spotters here that have their cameras and drones up and making TikToks and Snapchats and everything, and they're pulled into the field and they can't believe it. I think these boys are on holidays or something like that. They've nothing to do anyway, and they just came in, have a look at the silage cutting. James and Michael have no bother at all. Michael is currently on the harvester and he's making small work of this field anyway. New Holland T7 Black Power is on the Broughton silage trailer, and he's just about able to keep up with the New Holland F4. He is absolutely eating through them rows of grass, and they're not light either. But yeah, that's a nice outfit. The New Holland harvester, the New Holland tractor. But there's a good bit to pick up there today, about 100 acres, but no bother to the F4 anyway, New Holland harvester. So it is. And coming into the village, we have a lovely Dites D13006 pulling out of the village there with a Dites baler. Never seen a Dites baler in my life, a square baler indeed. And yeah, your man seemingly likes the Dites brand anyway. And that Dites 130 is in prestige condition. She must have been restored there recent enough anyway. And then here we have a man stopped into the chipper there. He went down, the boys are at Silage, so he said he was sent down there to get a chipper for all the boys working. Probably a young lad there, and he has his 590 in his transport box, so he's happy out, living the dream, as the fella says. New Holland teleporter. Someone spilled a bit of grain there, and someone reported it to the council, and I think the council got on to the farmer who kind of spilled the grain. He was drawing the corn all yesterday, so he came there now with a bucket to clean it up. He has a brush and a shovel there in the cab, so he's going to clean it up there quick enough. He may get it done quick enough because he's on a busy road and it's a bend, so hopefully everything's alright. He should have a few cones up by right, but yeah, someone may tell him. Over here in Adrian's farm, busy enough I'll spot in fairness. Mary is just currently bringing in the cows, so she is, and other than that, nothing much else happening. Sammy Galaxy is on the rake, and he's just parked across there, just so the cows don't come into the rest of the yard, as that's what happened yesterday. The cows nearly went out to the road. Well, I didn't get it on camera, so I didn't, but you know, he's going to be raking there later on. He raked that field, the field that they're harvesting at the moment, he raked there this morning, and he raked a few other fields, so he's just stopped there at the moment. They'll be kept going with them fields, but the field that they're mowing with the Chrome Big M there at the moment, he's going to have to go rake that later on. So he's just stopped in there for a bit of a break, bit of a nap. All the motor machinery all packed up, so it is. Don't know will the mower see any more fields this year, not quite sure. 6930s was packed up. A sensor actually went on the seat and nearly melted the wire, so the seat's on the floor at the minute. So someone's going to come out there, fix the seat, as the boys aren't happy. Now, I've never seen a New Holland as clean as this, and that is a TM140. No, the TM130. Never seen one as clean as this now in my life. And he's just getting a loan of the Red Rock grain trailer, or silage trailer off Adrian. And he has this beautiful TM. I'm not sure if it's original paint, or has it been polished, or has been resprayed, or, you know, but it is outstanding to say the least. Beautiful outfit, TM130 on a Red Rock silage trailer. That's something you'd see back in 2000 and 2005 or so. Proper 2010 silage outfit. But he's heading off there. He has a bit of silage there to put in himself. He has an LJF 1100 there, and he has a TM155 on that. So he just needs another trailer there. His other trailer gave a bit of bother there. I think a seal went on the ram or something, so he can't use it. So Adrian's just giving him a dig out. Says you're more than welcome. Here's another man on the grain train, so he is. Dites 6190 on, I think it's a homemade grain trailer anyway, or something like that, but he's busy anyway, going racing down the road there. Trailers are rattling all over the parish, and he's just heading back to the field for another load. Drop the trailer and go with another trailer. Not much in the yard. It's probably the emptiest the yard has ever been all year. The combine's out of the shed, and the bales and other machinery are all out as well. Case is baling the hay, baling away, and I think that's Adrian's brother baling it. He loves the baling. And the 5500 McHale, this is the first outing we've actually seen this year of it, and it's going well, Baling the first big swarts anyway, and it's seemingly able to eat them up and bale them anyway. So yeah, he's just on the last swart there now, and he'll probably park up for a while and then go bale straw later on, the straw that's being harvested, or the field that's being harvested at the minute by Adrian. So that's about it, guys. That brings us to the end of episode 100. And what an action-packed episode today, guys. Just amazing the amount of activity going on. But I did say at the start of the video I want to talk about something. Now, you think, guys, we're nearly time to change the model farm around. We're on episode 100 and we've been near about seeing everything that could possibly happen on the model farm. Do you think we should possibly change the model farm? Now, it is one hell of a job to change the model farm around, as everything has to be taken down and remodeled, and sheds had to be built from the ground up. Like, I think there's about 12 sheds here, including, like, you know, buildings, houses, you know, the church and the pub and all that. So, like, do you think we should move on from this model farm? Now, it won't be happening immediately, but I was kind of considering, you know, maybe in the next week or so, well, not next week, in the next few months, coming into winter time, when I have a lot more time, I can be changing the model farm around and possibly live stream the whole process, as I think I have better Wi-Fi coming, so I might be able to do live streams. But what do you think of that, guys? Let me know what your feedback in the comments below. Or do you think we should go for another few more episodes? And but I'm sure a lot of you guys like to see a change. I'd like to see a change anyway, and do a different, you know, different farms, different yards, different machinery, just something different, you know. So, and in the last 2 years or so, I've learned a lot more, like a lot more things that have changed. Now, I'm still very happy with this model farm, in fairness. I'm very happy with the layout of the roads, the farms and the towns, and how I was able to do all the fields and stuff like that. But yeah, there's obviously things, you know, you learn. Hindsight's a great thing, and things you change if you were to do it again. But that's about it, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please like, comment and subscribe, and let me know in the comments below what you think. Have a good day, guys, and have a good bank holiday. Bye for now.